Snacks and treats never last long in our house, so today I've whipped up a batch of budget-friendly treats. I'm making Victoria sponge cake, shortbread and scones. And they all have pretty much the same ingredients, so it's pretty easy to make them all at the same time. I weighed out the ingredients for the sponge cake and the scones at the same time into 2 separate bowls. Uncooked scones can be frozen raw and then baked straight from the freezer. So they've gone in the freezer to open freeze for about half an hour. I used the bowl I'd already used to make the scones to make the shortbread. As I said, they have pretty much the same ingredients, so that saves time on washing up. I've done a separate video on the shortbread recipe if you want to have a look at that. It's on my profile. I probably should have doubled the recipe for this sponge, but I didn't have enough eggs, so I'm working with what I've got. So I just let that cool and then cut up my shortbread and added some strawberry jam into the middle of my sponge. The kids won't mind that it's slightly flat because it still tastes good. So the sponge and the shortbread will be going into tins, and then all of the scones are going into the freezer. Once they've been open frozen for about 30 minutes and they're hard, they go into a Ziploc bag. Then you can just pull out as many as you want to bake from frozen to be cooked at about 170 degrees for about 20 minutes, and you can brush milk on the top if you want to as well. So that's it, stocked up on a few treats, and it only took me about an hour. I've popped all the recipes in the caption. If you want to save money and start batch cooking, follow for more.